HTML Attributes, Part 2. In this part, we'll continue exploring HTML attributes, focusing on attributes for text formatting, quotations, citations, color values, and best practices for writing HTML. HTML text formatting. HTML contains several elements for defining text with special meanings. Here are some of the most commonly used text formatting tags. B. Bold text. B. This text is bold/B. Strong, important text. Strong. This text is important/strong. I. Italic text. I. This text is italic/I. M. Emphasized text. M. This text is emphasized/M. Mark. Marked text, highlighted. Mark. This text is marked/mark. Small, smaller text. Small. This text is smaller/small. Del. Deleted text, strike through. Del. This text is deleted/del. Ins. Inserted text, underlined. Ins. This text is inserted/ins. Sub. Subscript text. Sub. This is subscript/sub. Sup. Superscript text. Sup. This is superscript/sup. HTML quotation and citation elements. HTML provides specific elements for quotations and citations. Block quote for block quotations. Typically used for longer quotes that are displayed as a block. Block quote site equals https://www.example.com. This is a block quotation from an external source. /block quote. Q for short quotations. Inline quotes within a paragraph. P said, QHTML is easy to learn /Q/P. ABBR for abbreviations and acronyms, providing an expanded version on Hover. ABBR title equals World Health Organization WHO/ABBR. Address for contact information. Address. Written by John Doe, Br. Visit us at Br. Example.com Br. Box 564, Disneyland Br. USA. /address. Cite for citing a creative work, e.g., book, poem. Cite The Great Gatsby/cite. BDO for bidirectional text override. Useful for changing text direction. BDO dir equals RTL. This text will be right to left /BDO. HTML comments. HTML comments are not displayed in the browser but are useful for adding notes and explanations within your code. Comments help document your HTML source code. This is a comment. HTML colors. HTML allows you to specify the colors of text, backgrounds, borders, and more. Here are some ways to define colors. Background color. You can set the background color for HTML elements. H1 style equals background color a Dodger blue, hello world/H1. P style equals background color tomato, lorem ipsum/P. Text color. You can set the color of text. H1 style equals color tomato, hello world/H1. P style equals color a Dodger blue, lorem ipsum/P. P style equals color medium sea green, ut yc enim/P. Border color. You can set the color of borders. H1 style equals border 2px solid tomato, hello world/H1. H1 style equals border 2px solid Dodger blue, hello world/H1. H1 style equals border 2px solid violet, hello world/H1. Color values. In HTML, colors can be specified using different formats, including RGB values, HEX values, HSL values, RGBA values, and HSLA values. RGB color values. RGB color values are specified with the formula RGB, red, green, blue, where each parameter ranges from 0 to 255. H1 style equals background color RGB 255 0 0 RGB 255 0 0 slash H1. H1 style equals background color RGB 0 0 255 RGB 0 0 255 slash H1. H1 style equals background color RGB 60 179 113 RGB 60 179 113 slash H1. RGBA color values. RGBA color values are an extension of RGB values with an alpha channel for opacity, RABA, red, green, blue, alpha. H1 style equals background color RABA 255 99 71 0.5 RABA 255 99 71 0.5 slash H1. H1 style equals background color RABA 255 99 71 1 RABA 255 99 71 1 slash H1. HEX color values. Hex color values are specified as #RRGGBB, where RR, GG, and BB are hexadecimal values. H1 style equals background color #FF0000, #FF0000 slash H1. H1 style equals background color #0000FF, #0000FF slash H1. H1 style equals background color #3CB371, #3CB371 slash H1. HSL color values. HSL stands for hue, saturation, and lightness. HSL values are specified as HSL, hue, saturation, lightness. H1 style equals background color HSL 0, 100%, 50%, HSL 0, 100%, 50%, slash H1. H1 style equals background color HSL 240, 100%, 50%, HSL 240, 100%, 50%, slash H1. H1 style equals background color HSL 147, 50%, 47%, HSL 147, 50%, 47%, slash H1. HSLA color values. HSLA color values are an extension of HSL values with an alpha channel for opacity, SLA, hue, saturation, lightness, alpha. H1 style equals background color SLA 9, 100%, 64%, 0.5, SLA 9, 100%, 64%, 0.5, slash H1. H1 style equals background color SLA 9, 100%, 64%, 1, SLA 9, 100%, 64%, 1, slash H1. Shades of gray. Shades of gray can be created by setting equal values for the red, green, and blue parameters in RGB, or by setting the hue and saturation to 0 in HSL. H1 style equals background color RGB 60, 60, 60, RGB 60, 60, 60, slash H1. H1 style equals background color HSL 0, 0%, 50%, HSL 0, 0%, 50%, slash H1. Best practices. To ensure your HTML is clean and maintainable, follow these best practices. Use lowercase for attribute names. HTML is not case sensitive, but using lowercase for attribute names is a common convention. Good. A ref equals https://www.example.com. Visit example/a. Bad. A ref equals https://www.example.com. Visit example/a. Quote attribute values. Always quote attribute values to avoid issues. Good. imgsrc equals image.jpg alt equals description. Bad. imgsrc equals image.jpg alt equals description. Summary. Text formatting, use tags like B, strong, I, and M to format text. Quotations and citations, use block quote for block quotes, Q for short quotes, cite for citations, ABBR for abbreviations, address for contact info, and BDO for text direction. Comments, use to add comments in your HTML code. Colors, use various color values, RGB, RGBA, HX, HSL, HSLA, to style your HTML elements. Best practices, always use lowercase for attributes and quote attribute values. This concludes part 2 of our HTML attributes lesson. Remember to always use proper syntax and formatting to ensure your HTML documents are correctly displayed across all browsers.